Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Really appreciate you taking our time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it, so thank you in advance. Today's episode will be about giant robots, because why wouldn't we talk about giant robots? They're fantastic, right? But in particular, a tactical RPG with giant robots. So today's episode is about Front Mission 4. Now, this game is really important to me for multiple reasons. One, it's a tactical RPG with giant robots. So it's like, two genres that I always enjoy being put into one, and there's no way they can do bad by this. But also this game is really memorable because this was a game that was brought to my attention by my brother Ron, who is a gamer, but not like the traditional gamer. He's like the tough guy of my family. So people wouldn't take him as a person who played RPGs, but he is very much so a big fan of RPGs. And I knew that when he suggested this game to me. He's like, yo, bro, I got this game. I'm telling you, you're going to dig it. It's got, customizable robots, but like the story's really crazy. It's a lot of backstabbing and, political goings-ons. And I'm like, okay, let me see something. He's like, yeah, it's kind of like, not to the level of Metal Gear Solid and the deep political backstabbings, but definitely it's some shenanigans going on. A bunch of different characters, different personalities, like great story. Voice acting was pretty cool too. So I'm like, all right, let me check it out. And he was right. I did not know the Front Mission series was what it was. And, this was just like one of those games where all of a sudden it's like you're putting all of this time in trying to level up all your different pilots so they can get all these different abilities. You're trying to raise money so you can get the best parts, and you're trying to customize each person based on, their skill set. So you want to get them all the right things, and you can customize your left arm and your right arm to have multiple weapons. So you can have a shotgun in one hand, or and an assault rifle. I'm sorry, not assault rifle, but a submachine gun in the other hand. Or you can double up on the machine guns. It's like, you got rocket launchers, you got melee weapons, you got snipers. There's just a lot of different ways to build, all these different pilots. And then as you see the story unfold and you see these different groups kind of converge and you figure out who's working with who and who's double crossing this person. And, there's really a lot of depth in this game. And I never really heard a lot about this game. And then once I looked it up, as far as the whole series, I'm like, oh yeah, we're getting the short end of this. This is one of those, America gets a couple of them, Japan gets all of them. Understandable, business reasons. But when they announced the Front Mission remake was coming out for the Switch, I was like, okay, they're showing us some love now because we like Front Mission, right? So this is a game that if you are into mechs, first and foremost, recommend it. If you are into tactical RPGs, recommend it. If you like, like I said, you like those political espionage stories where you're trying to figure out what group is doing what, recommend it, right? There's no reason that you shouldn't play this game if you like any of those categories, because you are going to enjoy yourself. The level of customization that you can do on the mechs themselves is great. Colors, parts, different abilities for your pilots. Like there's a lot of mix and matching ways to play. You can tailor it to what you like, so you don't have to. Like me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like being in the back. I don't like the melee people because they slap you one time with a stick and all of a sudden my legs is broke. I don't appreciate that. So I like to make sure by the time they get to me, it's gonna take them a while to get to me. And by the time they get there, they've taken a lot of damage on the way. I like sitting in the back. I like sniping. This is probably the only game where I would pick a sniper just because, I can stay safe. Or the rocket launchers, because who doesn't want to shoot rocket launchers across the map? Obviously, that's just a lot of fun. But if you've heard of the Front Mission series and have never played it, by all means, please do so. Or wait for the remake to come out. Either way, I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be fun, and I'm glad that we're getting more Front Mission things. If you are a fan of mechs and you have not played this game, or tactical RPGs, like I said, I highly recommend it. It's a PlayStation 2 game, but you can find it. You can find it. There's ways to find it. And you should do that. You should find ways to find it and play it and enjoy it. And as always, love to hear your feedback, so I'll await that. Appreciate you checking out the video. Hope you had fun. Y'all be safe. And peace.